Hello everyone, welcome back to another Pokemon series, the beginning episode talk. So in this episode we are basically in a depressing city because of the fact that pollution equals bad. There you go. I have saved the planet. And Pikachu isn't really feeling good because of this. And Team Rocket has a plan. They're gonna put on suits. Well, Meowth has a plan. And Jesse and James are gonna put on suits. They jump into the water that is entirely polluted, go to the Pokemon Center and steal Pokemon. And they will be able to, survive because of a machine. Initially, they don't want to do it, but then Meowth forces them, so they jump in. The gang goes to the Pokemon Center in order to heal Pikachu, and Nurse George is like, he just has a cold, who cares? She's not really excited that they're here. And also, in the water, Grimers start blocking a gate, which causes the power plant to have no more power. So I guess the gang has now returned next to Route 11, where the power plant actually is. Alright, cool. Or Route 10, I think it actually is. I think it actually is Route 10, where we have the power plant. So, I guess this is the power plant episode. No Zapdos, though, sadly enough. But the Grimer have blocked it. No electricity means the fact that there's trouble. So, Jesse and James almost drowned down there because of the fact that they have no more air to breathe. So, the gang heads over to the power plant, and Meowth's like, there they are. Now then, let's catch Pikachu. And Jesse and James are like, we almost died. Let me breathe. So they head over to the power plant, meet up with Officer Jenny, who gives them the lowdown. However, then Pikachu comes from the bushes because they left Pikachu at the Pokemon Center because Pikachu wasn't feeling well. Well, Pikachu doesn't have any time for that. He wants to help as well. So he joins in. So they go inside of the power plant. However, there's a creepy Pokemon flying about. And it turns out it is the pure electric type Pokemon, Magnemite. And Magnemite has an eye for Pikachu. Didn't know Magnemite could love, but since it's an electric type Pokemon, maybe that's why. And no other type. Remember, it's Generation 1. But before anything can happen, Grimers start to appear and stink up the place. And then Amok orders them to attack. So the gang runs away and they bump into the workers, who then all run away to the control room. And it turns out that we basically get the lowdown of what I already explained. The Grimers are blocking, so no electricity. Simple as that. But then the Grimers break into the control room, and we need a way to stop them. So Pikachu tries to attack, but only can take on one of them. And then out of nowhere, a bunch of Magnemites and Magnetons appear and shock all of the Grimers. However, the Muck is not so easily beaten or flustered, so he's ready. But then Pikachu attacks together with a Magnemite, and Ash is like, this is my chance. Lost my Primeape, let's catch a Muck. Ash, this is not a worthwhile trade, okay? I still miss Primeape, it still hurts. But Ash catches Muck. However, Muck's smell comes through the Pokeball. And also Team Rocket has their master plan to use a magnet in order to attract Pikachu. But all they attract are a bunch of Magnemites and Magnetons, so their ship sinks. And to end the episode off, Ash sends Muck to Professor Oak, who is like, what is the idea of sending me a Muck? And sadly enough, the Magnemite has now officially rejected Pikachu now that Pikachu is feeling better, because it was only in love with Pikachu because of the magnetic pull that Pikachu had, because of the fact that it was sick because of the pollution, even though I did find it very funny. The Magnemite was in love with Pikachu. I found that joke to be a little bit funny though. And also, it doesn't overstay its welcome. It's just like, oh yeah, it likes Pikachu. Also, Grimers! I love that. And that's where the episode ends. And overall, yeah, this was a good episode. Look, I know this whole episode is, a message about pollution equaling bad. Technically, in the Pokemon world, all we need is a Suicune, but whatever. At least to clean up the ocean. But overall, I very much enjoyed this episode. I like the fact that Grimer and Muck, block everything. The only thing I find weird is that in this episode, and in this episode only, it's when Muck stinks really badly, because and especially through the Pokeball, because after this we'll never have to deal with that again. But now Krabby has a friend over at Oak's Lab, which is really fun. Nice for Krabby to have a friend finally. But yeah, I like this episode. So let me know what you guys thought in the comment section down below about this episode. And with that being said, thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you did, please like button, subscribe if you're new over the dance already, turn on notifications, and don't forget to check out the Let's Play channel. Link in the description and at the end of the video. And I'll see you guys next time for the return of Gary in kind of a filler episode. Bye!